doing a fundraiser for that, which just happens to be a boat brunch.
All right.
So it's very DC to do a brunch, be on a boat in the Potomac, have a good time. So excited about that, and just bringing people together again, right? So, Saturday, light day conference, workshops and things of that nature. So you're kind of just giving people the opportunity to go out in the city, explore, enjoy, and just have a good time. And there's nothing better than having a good time and raising money for a cause. So excited about that. It's kind of just, two full days of workshops and going hard. You kind of start to wind down and relax. So that's a great thing. Another thing that we also have is we were able to secure tickets for the African American Museum on 2 different time slots. So we'll be offering those up to attendees within the coming weeks. But that gives them an opportunity to go see the museum if you haven't seen it before. We're expecting a lot of people from out of town, so take advantage of this. Not everybody wants to go on the boat. Maybe not everybody knows what they want to do in the city. But, going to the museum and experiencing that history, I think is, very beneficial, very impactful. Either you know about it and you get a different perspective, or you didn't know about it and you just get to learn so much, right? And so you take it all in. But then we circle back to your event, what's happening at 9 a.m. in the morning, kicking off the Saturday morning for us.
Yes.
We have, I forgot the exact name of the event at the moment, but Coffee with the Chairs. So we'll have you and Taylor there. We'll also represent transitions in your life and your careers. And so looking at you guys bringing that perspective to us, and just kind of, I'm interested to see where the conversation will go, because there's kind of there's a wide range in terms of experience in terms of years, and experience in terms of age. And so we get to hear kind of the full spectrum of I hate to say experiences again, but your experiences and taking that into account into our lives. So I don't know if you have anything else you want to say about that.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited about that event. And I know last week someone asked us, the relationship with the professionals and collegiate students. And it's so awesome that we're going to have Taylor Scott, the national chair, actually come and participate, and for us to do this Coffee with the Chairs event together. So it's going to be a super exciting time to kind of have that event, and then, like you said, go into the brunch. If you know about DC, DC is known for their brunch. So for us to be able to kind of bring that experience to the conference while raising money for a cause is going to be so much fun. And being from the DMV, sometimes we can take advantage of the Smithsonian and the museums there. So I'm super happy that we were able to secure tickets and tour times for people to explore the African American History Museum that is there, because it is extremely special. So I really, really love that your committee has worked so hard to have the culture of the DMV while also providing the professional content, professional networking for our attendees. So I know that it's going to gear up to be an amazing, amazing conference. And then I know a few other things that we didn't mention right here on this call, but we're also doing a back to school drive. So collecting items for a local school within the DMV in DC. And we are also doing the Six Sigma Yellow Belt training. And I believe we still have a few spots open for that as well.
Yep. Yeah. I was actually going to circle back to that, because I really wanted to highlight Yellow Belt training. So we do have a few spots open for that. So that is actually the certification that is occurring on that Wednesday. So August 21st, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. But we have one of our special interest group leaders, also a National Advisory Board member, leading that certification training for us. And so that is actually a great opportunity. We did it at convention. It was highly attended, and people just wanted to have it. So wanted to make sure we gave them another opportunity to come to this PDC, take advantage of it for a good price, right, compared to what you would see, I'd say, in the industry. So you get to participate in a conference, you get to take this Yellow Belt training, and I think you leave away with that much more value by doing the training, right? And so a lot of our industry partners, they love it, right? They see somebody with Yellow Belt, they're like, oh my God, you're an amazing person. I want your organization. Tell me more about this.
Yeah.
They're looking for people with these skills. And so we're trying to make sure that we're giving our membership and our attendees these skills so that as they're trying to progress in their careers, transition jobs, that they have something to build onto their resume, just besides being a great person in themselves, right? So I'm excited about that. So want to highlight that for our yellow belt training, you must sign up by tomorrow just to be able to participate in the training just because of the other administrative things that we have to do. So yes, it's still open. It's still available to you, but you must sign up by July 31st. Just like with most of our events that you see in the registration site. If it's there, you must sign up by tomorrow, just to make sure that you're accounted for in our numbers as we're trying to finalize, food and beverages and things of that nature. It is important that you sign up for that. That is the list that we're going to use as we're prioritizing people getting to the events. So please, if you're interested, sign up for it. If you're not interested, don't sign up for it because you're taking a spot away from somebody else. And so keep that in mind. But July 31st, tomorrow, that is the date for a lot of things, especially sign up and then rates going up after that.
All right. So tomorrow is that deadline. We have regular registration ending tomorrow and the ending of the yellow belt training sign up. So that's one of the benefits of PDC. You can walk away with an expanded network, being able to train in yellow belt Six Sigma, being able to have the opportunity to network with me, the National Professionals Chair, but also the National Chair and other NSBE leaders. You will get professional development training. You will have the networking suites with a number of our sponsored companies that Maurice will also go into. And we'll also have the opportunity to party with a purpose on our brunch cruise, while also having the opportunity to have tickets and reserve time to explore the African American History Museum and opportunities to explore the DMV. What an amazing opportunity. So, Maurice, talk to us a little bit more about the sponsors that we have for this PDC.
All right, so that's a great segue. So sponsors, right? We have a good list of them, right? So we have Apple, we have Jacobs, which you mentioned earlier, that's sponsoring the opening session. We have Raytheon Technologies, we have Turner Construction, we have AstraZeneca, we have Honeywell, we have Schneider Electric, we have BAE Systems, we have Corning, and then we also have George Washington University that'll be a part of this conference. And I think one of the things that I kind of want to segue into is that these companies that are sponsoring, they're going to have representatives on site. And so maybe they're not doing the career expo, maybe they're not doing the hospitality suite, but you still have the opportunity to engage with these people and make connections. And you just never know where things may go, right? You may end up with a job offer out of it. You may end up with getting connected to your future mentor that may put you in a better position in life. And so, one of the things that we actually started this year, which I'm excited to really see how it unfolds, tying back to the Evening of Excellence Gala, we created an award category called the People's Choice. And so that's kind of voting for who do you think is the best company in terms of your own metrics, right? So the intent is the best country that the company that is best for helping us elevate in our careers and our personal lives. And so we have actually 4 nominees for that we're actually taking votes for via social media right now. So you have Merck as a company that is up for this award. You have AstraZeneca, you have PepsiCo, and you have HNTB. So these are the 4 companies that anybody can vote on. You'll see, I'll post a link in the chat here so that you can go there and vote for your company. But it's really, I think it's transforming, us just sitting around and getting these write-ups about, hey, I as a company, I've done this, and this, right? But we want to focus on, well, what do the people say about your company, right? How do they feel about your company? And so I think that provides great feedback. And there's also a little fun competition, right? Companies like to compete against each other. So something that's, not too serious, a little lighthearted, but at the same time, right, it's kind of like, hey, the people voted for you. You're like the people's champ if you're into wrestling. So excited about that. And so the winner will be announced at the Evening of Excellence Gala. So
Okay, great.
we'll be taking votes up until, I believe the date is August 9th, or somewhere around that date. I could be plus or minus 1 or 2 days off. But I'm excited to see how that unfolds and actually who is the winner of that. So obviously I'll know beforehand, but I'll keep it a secret.
Definitely keep it a secret so we can all be surprised. And
Right.
so I'm noticing that we have a few comments in the chat. So let's tackle those. So if you do have any comments or questions about PDC, feel free to put them in the chat on whichever platform that you are on, and then Maurice and I will answer them. So let's scroll up to the top. Apologies. Okay, so someone mentioned that they're glad to be going to PDC. They mentioned that the African American History Museum is amazing. It absolutely is. Okay, somebody asked the conference benefits of collegiate attendees looking for insight on industry from professionals right in the DMV. That's a great call out. We actually do have a collegiate rate, and we also do have a number of collegiate students that do attend, mostly like graduating seniors who have the opportunity to come and begin expanding their network. It's never too early to begin expanding your network from the people who are already in the industry that you may be looking to go into, or outside of the industry. So we definitely have that rate for collegiate students, in particular graduating seniors who want to get that head start on expanding their network. Okay, someone mentioned when's the brunch cruise, and it is on Saturday, and it will be on the Odyssey, right, Maurice?
Yeah, Odyssey DC. Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, I've gone on an Odyssey cruise. It is a lot of fun, and the views are absolutely amazing. So I cannot wait for that. Okay, and then someone also put in the link to the boat registration. And just for clarification, Maurice, is that if you are a registered attendee, would you get your ticket through your registration, or would you use this link?
A great question, right? So yes, if you are a registered attendee for PDC, you can sign up for the boat through your conference registration. And so if you do that, it's $100. So that price difference matters, because if you're not attending PDC, you still have the opportunity to attend, and that's the link that you see posted in the chat here. But that is $150, right, for non-conference attendees. But you're still supporting a good cause. So if you're registered for the conference and you have friends that want to attend with you, please have them sign up, because it'll just be that better of an experience, just to have your friends around a bunch of successful, STEM people doing great things, just trying to have a good time, unwind. If you don't know, engineers love to celebrate and party. So,
especially with a purpose.
With a purpose, yes. But so you have two options, right? If you're registered for the conference, please sign up through your registration link. But if you're not registered for the conference and you're not attending the conference, sign up via our public link. So these links will actually start to come down within the next week, just because of obligations that we have of providing a head count and things to our various vendors. So if you're interested, sign up now. That's what I would say. Sign up ASAP.
Don't wait. We have limited spots. But yeah, so if you, like Maurice said, if you are registered for the conference, make sure that you do sign up for the boat cruise through your registration to get that discounted rate. But if you have friends in the DMV who would like to join you on the boat cruise, you can send them the public link as well.
Yep.
Any other questions that we can answer for you all? Again, regular registration does end tomorrow. And Maurice, can you run down one more time the dates, location, hotel, everything for people who may just be joining us?
Yep. Dates August 21st through the 24th, 2024. So that is a month from now, or less than a month actually. It's at the Grand Hyatt Washington. So as I mentioned earlier, if you're familiar with DC, 2 blocks from the Capital One Arena. So great location, metro accessible. That is the hotel. If you go, so I'll also post this in the chat. But if you go to the website, that is how you can register on. You can sign up for the hotel. And if you could also actually see the agenda. So we have posted the agenda on the website as of like a week ago. So you're able to see the workshops that we're having, the tracks that they fall in, and so you can get an idea of the different things that you can expect at PDC. So that is actually one of the things I should have mentioned in the beginning, but.
Awesome. And can you put that link in the chat for us?
Yep.
All right. Someone else in the chat said they've signed up and they can't wait. Awesome. Yes, I have signed up as well, and I also cannot wait.
Yeah, I believe, I don't know everybody's social media name, but I believe Solo Perspectives is Solomon Mason. He's on my committee, I think.
Oh,
But
awesome.
if I'm wrong, I'm going to feel bad. I do believe that is Solomon. He's actually been helping us plan the conference as a committee member. He's also the president of the DC chapter as of like 2 days ago. So excited about that, but also really hope he's the right person. So like, if I can get a confirmation that that's make me feel better. But he's great helping us like get out in the local community, connect with other organizations, promote with other organizations. So excited that he's on that team. Excited he's supporting us too. So awesome.
Awesome. All right. Someone else says, see you all there. I haven't seen any questions in the chat, but yes, I can't wait to see everyone coming out. It looks like the NSBDC coming indeed, so can't wait. One of our most active chapters, so can't wait to see them have us be in their city. So we do have one suggestion. Is there anyone who would want to join our live? You can put in the request, and you can tell us if you're attending PDC and what you're excited about. We'll give it a second if anyone wants to join.
Oh, that's exciting. Oh, we got the Region 2 professionals chair here.
Yeah, Nick, you want to go ahead and join our live and tell us about us coming to DC in your region? Okay. And Yao said this will be the best PDC ever. Really looking forward to it. Let's go. Awesome.
How many spots remaining on the boat? Enough? There's enough spots, so sign up now.
All right, cool.
Nick,
does it look?
Nick doesn't want to join.
I didn't see a request come in. So.
All right, so killing time. No, not killing time. Killing time. So one of the things we talked about last week that we didn't fully get into this time is, what was your favorite experience at a PDC?
So,
you asked me.
Oh, you want me to go?
Yeah, I want to go first.
Okay. So I think when we were at the Miami PDC at our Evening of Excellence, they honored the first professional Black engineer that was in Miami, and that was such a super, super awesome experience for him to join us and be there. And we had a standing ovation. I mean, everyone was super honored to have him, and it just really showed how far we've come for him to still be in that space. So that was one of my favorite moments from PDCs that I've attended.
Yeah. So while you try to get Nick on, so one of the things that I actually had the opportunity to think about in the past week is that when I was chapter president, a lot of my board they were my friends, right? So they were just doing it because I was doing it. They were helping me out. And so went to the PDC in Phoenix. What?
Hey, Nick, how's it going?
What's up? I'm about to cut my hair.
Oh, okay.
Hey, hold up. Hey,
you wanna?
I started real quick, Nick, before.
Got the clippers.
So I got to go to Phoenix for PDC, Scottsdale to be exact. So having one of my board members come out there with me for that was actually like really special now that I think about it, because they had just been like, "Hey man, you're the local president, not really big on NSBE like that, but since you're doing it, we're going to support you." And so to have somebody come out to one of the national conferences was actually big for me, and just having them being there to support me, and then the workshops we attended and the people we met there. So that was actually a great time. And so, you know, I would say that's probably like my most valuable experience, just thinking about,
Mhm.
you know, tying that back to, you know, personal life, personal connections. And so excited about that. So I'm gonna hand it over to you, Taylor, to talk to Nick.
All right, Nick, you want to tell us about your favorite experience from a PDC that you've attended?
Oh wow, I can't pick one because I've done alumni extension, I've done summits, so it's been quite a few actually. I will say I think Dallas was pretty good recently. Um, we had pretty good turnout. Miami was
Mhm.
cool. Um, but I think DC is gonna be the best if I will say so myself. I mean, I might be a little biased, but you know,
Right.
just a little
Excited for
bit.
us to come to your region.
Oh, for sure, for sure. A lot of people are looking forward to coming to DC. This is the chocolate city, as you will see. A lot of prominent professional Black people are here. There's a hot pot, a lot of things going on with politics, technology, education. So I'm looking forward to bringing people in. They can get the tour of the city, see how
Yeah.
we do things. The brunch is going to be off the chain, so I'm going to be there too. Uh, it's going to be a full agenda for me, so I'm going to be tired. Got to take my vitamins, make sure I'm
Yeah,
ready to go.
Awesome.
no sleep.
Well, I know that you're going to be a great host when we come. So I know everyone, you can look out. If you find Nick, then he'll be sure to give you a great time and a great tour of DC.
Listen, I'm the unofficial ambassador of DC already. I'm also the DJ for NSBE, you know,
All
temporarily.
right.
So we're going to have a good time.
Yeah,
I'm telling
definitely.
all my people to come out. If you're not a member of NSBE, you're going to join by the end of this conference. And we're going to have a real good time.
All
So make sure you register.
Great.
Sign up for the cruise. I got some special guests coming to speak at a couple workshops that I just solidified. Maurice, I'll tell you about that tonight.
right. Late breaking news.
Hey.
I love it.
We got
Yeah.
some influencers that are coming to give us some pretty good information to help us get more financially stable and secure. So yeah,
All
it's gonna be
right.
good.
Yeah. We're still
Sounds
working
great.
together, so that's a good point. Like we ain't talk about everything tonight. We still got more stuff trying to pack into the agenda. But 2 points, right? You made me think of something. So when you brought up Chocolate City, Chocolate City is actually the theme of Evening of Excellence. So show up with your browns or your brown adjacents. You know, you're trying to I don't want to say a brown out because this isn't college, but you know, we want people wearing their colors, and then also for the boat brunch, it's a white party.
Okay,
We
nice.
decided to make it a white party, so you know, be prepared for that.
All right, let's get these outfits together for those attending. You heard it here first.
I gotta get my outfit.
Now I got to go shopping.
I'm
Gotta
Okay,
step out there fresh.
great. Shades of brown. So I
excited.
think that's what we have for you all. So if there's no more questions, you can always reach out to myself or Maurice with any questions regarding PDC. We are so excited to see you all in DC in a month. And like we said, tomorrow, July 31st, tomorrow, regular registration will end. So don't wait, register today, and we can't wait to see you there.
Too hype.
All right.
Hey,
Bye, everyone.
all right, thank you.
Yeah.